Alright guys, welcome to episode 45 in healthcare. Alright, today we're talking about music and microexpression. And since I have been going on and on about microexpression because that's my new project that I hope to take on, but I don't have the money. I'm going to talk a little about it right now that I just found out that I thought was really interesting. Alright, so to review, microexpression are 1 to 25 to 1 to 5 second facial movement that reveals emotional states, and most of them are involuntary. Music can trigger rapid involuntary emotional reactions. So, putting them together, music is one of the strongest nonverbal emotional stimuli. So, it can reliably evoke microexpressions and you might research more accurately, especially with people that might be autistic. You can use music to trigger their emotion and, maybe understand what they want if they're not talking, if they're not communicating, but they're doing it through music. All right, so how music produces microexpression. First, emotional arousal. Different music features, such as tempo, key, pitch, harmony, activates the limbic system and cause micro gestures such as quick eyebrow raises, such as surprise, lip corner tightening, sadness, micro smiles, joy, eye squint or nostril flare. Well, that will do. Eye squint. Second is autonomic reaction. Music can induce physiological changes, well, also psychological as well, such as heart rate and skin conductance. As a perfect pitch person, I was looking up what people actually hear if they don't have perfect pitch and if they need to recalibrate and how often. And it really depends on the person. And that is, as far as I know, I don't understand, I was probably born with perfect pitch, playing drums in my mom's tummy. I don't know. But, I obviously was unaware that I even had perfect pitch until my high school music teacher, my favorite teacher, discovered me in grade 9. And I was the only person out of the whole school of 600 people. 1,200, maybe 600, 1,200 people that has perfect pitch. So anyways, let's move on. Music can induce physiological, what was I saying about perfect pitch is that when the music and the chords are perfect, the physiological change actually increases your melatonin. And I talked about that in previous episodes before, how music induces melatonin. And for me, it actually also gave me goosebumps when I hear perfect acapella. And I call it acapella-gasm. So, anyways, rapid eye blinks, subtle tightening around the eyes, tiny jaw shifts, and memory trigger emotion, which is the strongest because it's psychological. Music that triggers strong emotions can cause leakage of hidden emotions, such as microexpression. So, what type of music evoke what kind of microexpression? Happy music, upbeat music, you get tight cheeks, such as micro smile, raised eyelids, relaxed forehead, and joy, amusement, and interest. Sad, minor key music. It will trigger inner eyebrow pulled out, lip corner down, micro frown, emotions such as sadness, empathy, and nostalgia. I don't know if I said that word right. Music that has tension or dissonant music will trigger nose wrinkling, brow lowering, lip press, as well as emotional anger, disgust, anxiety. Surprising and dramatic musical drops will trigger reflexive widened eye. That's surprise actually. Eyebrows up, mouth micro open, and surprise and excitement as their emotion. Now, the neuroscience link. Why does music create microexpression? Well, because it activates amygdala, which is quick emotional detection. The NACC dopamine release That is my favorite. Dopamine. Reward. Michael smile. Oh my God, I just did that, didn't I? Shit, man. Insula. Tension, pain, or awe responses. As well as motor cortex coupling, which is involuntary face muscle twitches. For how AI uses music and microexpression together. So you got emotional recognition system. AI models link musical features such as facial micro changes to estimate emotional responses used in mental health, UX testing, so user experience testing, or UAT, user acceptance testing, music therapy research, as well as marketing research such as song emotional impact for, let's say, commercials. I want to start making music for commercials, or even epic music, like gaming, as well as like things like Now We're Free, in Gladiator.